Esat Hashem, B'Shut Baradatra, Gabayim. By the way, today there's a little partaking. After what is after Arvit, Habibi? After Arvit, there will be some brachot for Nishmat Shahud Ben Simha. וגם also the Divrei Torah, we're going to dedicate Nishmato. Okay, so today is the 27th of the month of Shvt, which is Tuesday, the third day of the week of Parashat Shabbat, Parashat Truma. We're learning Mitzvah number 249 today. Lo tenachashu. This is a Yisur of superstition. Chas v'shalom, a Jew follows any of those things we'll discuss in a second. It's Yisur Doraita and actually gets slashed for it. Mitzvah number 250, Lo te'onenu. The Yisur of setting time, saying like this is a good day for wedding. Like looking at those people, they look at the calendar, the stars, stargazers or whatever, and they say, best time for you to get married on April 1st, worst time for you to get married April 1st, or whatever, all those things. This is called Lo te'onenu. On Na'od, you make it set the time. All right, so what is superstitious? Many people, when I was growing up, they have, especially in my community, the crazy thing, you leave your key, and I can't laugh enough about it. You leave your key at home by mistake. You forgot your key. You don't go back. So how you do? I don't know what's the chokhmah in it. I don't understand. A guy, he says over here, nafla pita. He wanted to turn to the right. He turned to the left by mistake. So he said, this is gonna cost me chas v'shalom this bed and that bed. Or he says over here, his pen fell off his pocket. Or this is the best one. A fork fell down on the floor from your kitchen table. Oh, you got a guest coming. And a knife coming. This, Rahman al-Islam, there's no end to it. There is no end. All the superstitions are Isur Deroraita. He says, Chacham over here. And the Isur is so Hamur, ועובר עליה ועשה שום מעשה. על פי הנחש בעדים והתראה, לוקה. So technically speaking, the best thing would be if a person reacts to a superstitious idea, the best thing would be that people see him and warn him. Because here the Chacham is telling you, the worst thing is to leave it up to Hashem. Because over there the din is bidayek, not like a Beit Din. Beit Din has a blanket. Beit Din has a blanket punishment. Blanket punishment is much faster and okay. But in Beit Din Shelmada it's very precise. So how many of us we could do things out of a black cat crossed my path or something, right? All the mishugas over there. A person reacts to it. Chayav Malkut. What does Chayav Malkut means? Today we don't have Malkut. Rahman al-Islam, Hashem knows how to exact that punishment. So a small thing like that, you think, big deal. Now, what is the mitzvah 250? I'll give you the reason right after we finish the 250 for both. It's the same reason. Then what's the shorish, the reason behind it is asur. So he says over here, Ona, you ever heard of this thing called a horoscope? It's a horoscope. Habibi, what's a horoscope? I hear, and by the Jewish, you born in July. Oh, you're a Scorpio in October. Oh, good shidduch. Shalom. Are you crazy people? This is onot. This is called harf. This is all isur doraita. We're talking about. He says over here, the person who's shoel, by the way, if I came to our horoscope teller, by the way, one of the destroyers of Parnasah today is people talking about these things. They're the biggest detractions. We're right now working on a sefer of what causes people to be poor in this generation, and this is actually brought down in many places. We have Maray Makumot over there, that if a person does any of those, Torah goes to read my arm, the horoscope, what do you call those people? Psychopaths, yeah, those all those people. You go, Torah cards, Torah cards, they read to you, the Torah cards. Hashem Erachem, all those things affect negatively our Parnasah. A person. So here, this is, that's going to be my question. Beautiful. What's your name? I forget. Avidan is asking, Ravidan asking my question. I don't understand. I have a guy on WhatsApp, he's going a whole day. Sgula Tova. היום מסוגל מאוד. Isn't that the same thing sounds like? No. It's not. The difference is you are not told to live your life by zgulot. Nobody is telling you to live your life by zgulot. Here, the person who's mechashev ona'ah, or a person who's doing superstition, he is rendering his life according to it. As gula, a rabbi is telling you it's a good thing. You know what? If you deposit $10 million in a bank account, that's a good zgula. You'll have $10 million in a bank account, right? It's a good zgula. Basically, that's what's happening here. Anytime the Rav tells you, if you say Shira Shirim, and because you're in this day, specifically this day, then there's going to be special bracha coming down in the world anyway, so you'll enjoy it because you're part of that whole, you're tapping into the source. It's the difference. The difference here is that over there they're telling you don't do something because to you lachalutin, and that's the isur here. The isur here is you trusting something other than HaKadosh Baruch Hu running your world. The rabbis are not telling you it's a good day to do chatunah or change your lifestyle. They're telling you davar mesugal. It's a good idea. It's a good idea to do it, and it's appropriately because now you're tapping into tzenorot that are coming down, because now there's a reality. The reality is this world is all sustained by tzenorot of shefa, the springs that are coming to this world of blessings. So the rabbi is telling you, go tap into it. If you're able to, you do it properly, with the proper kavanah, very good. But if not, okay, nishkapelach. Here they're telling you, if you don't marry on April 1st, your wedding will be haram, you'll get the divorce. That's shalom. That's Isur Doraita. A person who's asking it, he doesn't get punished until he acts. The whole point is over here that since there is no maaseh, anytime there is no maaseh, there is no punishment. So the only time that there is a punishment here, you see now, but the problem is, how do you know who is superstition? How do I know who's doing superstitiously? How do I know who's doing the derech hunaot? People do everything secretly. How do you know? You don't know. It's not our place to judge. HaKadosh Baruch Hu should rachem aleinu and give bracha v'aslacha lekol Amo Yisrael. Now, by the way, before mincha we have shiurim here, 4601 on Thomas Street, right off Sheridan. Every day, half hour before mincha, we have Hilchot Suda. After Arvit, we're learning Chok LeYisrael Gemara. Chok LeYisrael Gemara and a little bit Musar. Everybody's welcome to join.